And we're back, and on to Mr. H's turn.
Yes. The moments we've all been waiting for.
Theology. Which he's no doubt going to get.
Alright. Now, we're going on a library spree. We are going to be cultured, smart, and everything in between.
I was hoping I could actually avoid building military units.
Well, that's your own fault there, Asher. You decided to wage war on a country for no apparent reason before you had anything other than warriors.
Although now I will get swordsmen, which should hammer your iron before going hot. I'd love it if I have horsemen too. And look, they're not going after the farms, which makes me happy. And if I lose the capital, this really is up to me. I can research philosophy. What?
That's 70 turns, though.
I know, but I can research it. Hang on a sec. Let me look at the whole big picture. Writing. Okay, writing. Mathematics. I want alphabet, and I want...
Well, you did take Code of Laws, which must have opened up philosophy.
Yeah. That's a pretty late thing, though, and not really helpful, all things considered, except stealing religion from you guys. What I need is... If I can find it here, I need optics. That's what I need. And with that, I need compasses.
Okay,
which
so
takes
that's
35 turns, which in all honesty is not worth it. And
so I need to focus on ironworking to get the compass, which will then lead to navigation and whatnot, right?
and you also need machinery, which is all the way over here. So, needless to say, we're not going to be meeting each other anytime soon. So I'm going to defend you guys. You would try to go after the worker. I'm going to try and mess with them a little. See if they'll chase me. If they chase me, that'll...
Well, if they do that, then that would be an extremely helpful thing for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You can waste at least 2 or 3 turns, maybe?
Yeah, and that'll just...
So, I'm going to go protect my neighbors and Johnstown by ruthlessly sacking barbarians. They're running away.
The only thing
Cowards!
Okay, there they are.
I don't think they're going to chase them, man.
They might. If they do, I will laugh. Hard.
Well...
And there's the iron I want.
This is going to be... This part shall be known as Asher's Gambit. Think about it. Ooh. Ooh. That's a pretty harsh thing to say.
No. I'm not giving up Wahlberg. Literally, that iron could make me win the war if I truly tried.
True.
I have several options here.
You could... Oof, I honestly don't know how to give you a quick thing of advice.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens, and if I can run to Wahlberg, I could... You know what? I'm just gonna save here because my only qualm is I can't see fighting. That's another problem here. I don't know what will happen till he ends his turn. I can't see the fighting. That's the problem with Hot Seat. I'd love to see the fighting.
Okay.
Although I am very defensive and I have walls.
True.
And archers with, I believe, a promotion of city defense. So, it will take some of that. Yeah, see that right there.
Yeah. You started running away the second, Come on. Thank you.
Well, he gets, I think, a free view of everybody's movements, especially barbarians.
Okay.
I don't. I think it might have to do with turn order, and he technically comes right after me, so I can't see anybody. At most, I will see him.
There we go.
Okay, here's praying.
Alright, fingers crossed, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
Hang on, us.
That does not bode well.
That means they're fighting me. I think that does mean they're fighting me, and that's a lot. Game, don't hold up the suspense anymore.
Fun fact, yeah.
Or he's dividing his units.
This government shutdown. It's affecting Salem's Halloween spirit.
Yeah, he goes to Salem, by the way.
Oh wow, you barely pulled it off, you lucky. Oh.
That deserves a round of applause.
Hey, I'll give it to you.
Now, what do I want? Do I want a worker? Do I want a settler? What do I want? I think I want a library. Or do I want a Jewish temple? Do I want a Jewish monastery? I think I want the monastery. While the funding your... Oh! Ooh! Ooh, that... They all survived!
Hey, I told you the archer was your best choice.
Okay, is that on a hill? That is not on a hill. No, that is on a hill. No, that's not what I want, game. Okay, I've been playing other games where pluses zoom in. Doom, doom. No, he just naturally has hill defense. Okay, so I have one promotion, 25 city defense.
Now, I think it may be smart to up city defense because they still hate your guts.
And I want him to heal. I have two choices here.
Oh, look at that! You can get another one here.
And my warriors I didn't even need my warriors.
Yeah, they provided moral support.
And again, hitting minus, thinking that it zooms out. Okay. I just want to save just in case I misclick. That was a major military loss. Will you accept this deal? No.
Maybe a little bit more. I mean, he did whoop a decent few at the very beginning. You all remember this.
Yeah, he did take out like 5, 6 warriors. I've taken out 4. And I've also sacked a bit of a city. Well, not city, but I did destroy a farm.
Hey, look at that. We now hold 500,000 people in my lovely alliance kingdom.
And and your guy gets a... So what do you want? Shock? Charge is usually useful, I will say that.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
That said, mathematics.
But I think I'm going to hold off on charge for a little bit because no one's close to mathematics and other
No, I'm saying to myself, mathematics gives me siege units, and that is key in dealing with wall defenses, and that's the only way either of us...
Plus, ship artillery also does a pretty good job of that, too, if you're fighting a war on a ocean city. Well, city on the ocean.
Yeah, but I think I'm the only one with a navy.
So, barbarians have a navy.
Shut up. That's not... I think that's why I got ironworking so fast, and now they're right there, so I can mine it, and... Arguably, once I get that lighthouse, I'll be building a settler, and I'll settle him down here. I might want to send an archer with him, though.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. Because we won't have walls. Like, look, that's 60% defense.
Yeah.
They're not piercing that anytime soon. Your turn.
Okay.
It's been 10 minutes, I think.
So, now let's just take a look at this. We have a decent-sized empire here. A couple of mines in the north.
If I randomly get, what was it?
A ton of wine to the east.
You know, if I get, I'm going to tell you, Mr. H, right now, if I get a great prophet before you do, and he gives me the option of theology, which I really doubt I'm going to get him, I am taking that. I'm sorry. Like, that's just like...
Wow, backstabbing against your word.
No.
We all know.
You have 8 turns to get it. There's no chance. I checked, unless suddenly, because I have... Yeah, now they hate me because of the slavery.
Yeah. It tends to happen when...
Yeah, slavery. Slavery, yay! See, that's gonna take 17 turns, and that's only a 30% chance. This, on the other hand, will take is not even in the running. So, as you can see, there's no chance. You're safe. Do I want to send him down here?
Well,
he has city defense.
They have city defense, and I believe 2 archers there to hold up.
No, that's an archer and a warrior.
Really? Okay.
I'm gonna send the archer there. If anything, I would love monarchy right now. Monarchy would be very nice. Also, having a random Hindu bit, just to...
To smoothen some relations.
Okay, what are... Let's... Never, you say? Hang on a sec. There's something I want to check. To the Civilopedia! The thing that's in Civilization that you'd probably never use. That's it, admit it.
I'll admit it.
Huh.
I haven't seen it.
He likes mercantilism. That surprises me. For some reason. And I want him to defend to actually get... Okay, we'll take faster roads or mining.
You probably should start with the mine.
Yeah, just so I can get production.
Okay. You guys are rested up. Let's go, take a journey.
To Chaka Canyon. Chakao Canyon.
Chakao Canyon. Now,
Chakao.
When we're describing him as a civilization, would we call them Native American Civ, or...?
Yes, I believe so. Native American Empire.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Please forgive me with my ignorance here.
Because everybody's an empire.
Yep.
Empire for everyone.
Okay, so when I offer for trade, all he wants are my cities. So I'm going to say farewell. It may be a little rude in real life, but it doesn't really matter here, so... And don't forget, I am the only king in the world.
Watch as Hugh Capet suddenly becomes monarch.
I'm gonna have to fight him.
I'm pretty sure Hugh Capet is monarchy, though.
Really?
Yeah. So you have that going for you. Like, really, my main hope is is expanding in this small corner and potentially trying to sneak down
behind him.
And okay, I lost that marble. I don't have the copper. I've lost most of that sugar.
I'm pretty sure there's also gold down south too. Hey, you can mine that.
Yes, I can, but it's high risk, high reward, and I'd rather put a city there.
And remember, we are technically calling this part Asher's Gambit. Why not try it? Why not try go big or go home?
Actually, I have a lot of land, all things considered. I do have a sugarcane, which I at least need one. I have that city, that city, that city, and that city. So with Wahlberg, I have a lot. So really, that is the major key point here. So 6 turns, like I said, it's clearly yours, unless you actually want to give it to me, which I doubt you will.
No, I don't want to give it to you. This is mine. I've worked hard to get this, and
I was hoping you'd actually forget the part about...
Crap!
Well, your workers need to flee.
Yeah.
That's another thing I remember. There's a bunch... My island is bereft of bandits, which is good and bad. The only bandit I've seen, or barbarian, is solely the, that ship.
Well...
However, his island is chock full.
Now, that actually does throw into the... something Asher said in the way earlier parts, how his is the only cultured continent on the world, while mine is full of, as he says, savages and uncultured idiots. Sadly, that is slightly true, because there are a ton of barbarians, as we've seen. But I am...
So you obviously want to flee with him.
Yes.
No point in losing him.
So, we're gonna bring you down.
That's about as far as you can go.
Yeah, and hey, look.
Or you could risk continuing whatever you were doing. Because
I'm gonna move a little bit north here. I mean,
you could try and work on another tile because it's far away, enough away.
Yeah. All right, I'll just move them into the woods then.
Pro warning for you: you're gonna get swamped from the South barbarians. I know this because I think, yeah, we're still a few turns early. I think, was it 450? Yeah, and you're gonna get swamped from the South.
I don't see any cities here, though. I've uncovered...
No, but you're gonna just get a bunch of archers and, like, coming down and a couple axemen.
Wait, so... I guess I haven't mapped this corner. This could be a potential area.
That, and it's just barbarians roaming. That's all I know, man. That's all I know.
Darn. Oh, well. We'll have axemen duke it out with club-bearing warriors.
'Cause clearly...
You better not trash my winery!
Well, if you don't take them out, that is. This is the fruit of thy capital, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Yeah, look, mathematics.
Yeah, I need that monastery and cities.
Well, this would give you access to siege weapons, would it not?
Yes, and the hanging gardens and aqueducts. And construction, which I do need to in the long run.
Right.
Because construction, if I recall, that's on the route. What do I want?
Mathematics
26?
leads to war elephants. Construction leads to war elephants. I wanted war elephants.
Well, I don't have
You found
ivory. I found ivory. Yes, I don't have ivory. That's a clear difference here. Atheix. If I could build a statue of Zeus, that would be glorious. But it requires 3 monuments at least, and that means I need 3 cities. Although I am building a settler. Mathematics is my best bet because that leads to engineering. No, that leads to machine.
That leads to constructions, calendar, and currency.
No, that won't really help me in the long run to get to harbors. 50 trade route yield, and can build Victoria. What's a
harbor.
What's a Victoria? Is that my... Yes, that's my customs house, which will give me an extra coin, I think.
What is that?
It's the special customs house, which adds 100% foreign trade route yield. I wish I had foreign trade route. That would help.
Well, Sadly, your neighbors hate your guts right now.
But it will give me 1 coin per water tile, which would help dramatically. However, that's a long way away, and I'll rather mathematics. 3 turns to the mine, and actually I think we might have to call that apart. So, I've been your host, Asher Kaperdon.
And guest host, Mr. H.
And we'll see you next time. Later.